Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining Local 5's first 5 p.m. here on WFRV Plus. I am your host, Indiana Shills, back with a Friday edition of the episode. Just want to say thank you for tuning in, spending 30 minutes of your, heading into the weekend with us here. We do have, before we get into the fun stuff, I teased that we were going to have some fun today, but we do have some breaking news here in the Green Bay area. The Green Bay Metro Fire Department, they have put out a statement alongside the city of Green Bay. Fire Chief Matthew Knott, he has decided to step away from his position with the Green Bay Metro Fire Department. After careful consideration and reflection, Chief Knott made the personal decision to step down to prioritize what is best for his family. Now, Chief Knott, he extends his heartfelt gratitude to the greater Green Bay community for the kindness, support, and sense of belonging he's felt over the past 3 years. He is deeply appreciative of the way the community welcomed him and his family, and he remains grateful for the opportunity to serve the community. Now, the city also sends its thanks to Chief Knott for his service and the positive contributions during his tenure. Most recently, he worked to secure a $5 million grant to support the construction of a new fire station. This reflects Chief Knott's commitment to Green Bay Metro Fire and to the broader Green Bay community, and is worthy of a thanks and appreciation. The City of Green Bay and the Green Bay Metro Fire Department wish Chief Matthew Knott the best for his future with his family. So that is kind of the breaking news that we had right off the rip here. Chief Matthew Knott stepping down after just 3 years in Green Bay. But now it's time for a little bit of fun. Blake Borth joins us here on First 5 p.m.
Whoa.
Happy Friday, Blake.
Happy Friday, Indy.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday coming up.
Happy what?
Super Bowl Sunday, baby.
We just had the Super Bowl.
We did. So we had a little event at work today. It was really cool. People were able to bring in different kinds of soups. So it was a Super Bowl day. It was good. Some of the soups they brought in, I tried 3 different ones. There was
I only had one. I only had time for one.
There was probably like 8 or 9 soups that made an appearance today.
Could have been 6 or 7.
Okay, well, anywho, the Sean Kornusky, you guys know him from the Sports Lounge, which airs at 7:30 tonight, actually, on WFRV Plus. I am a stand-in host for Adam Engels.
Look at you.
If you want to catch that episode with the
man of all magic,
to step in, that's the interview with the Green Bay women's basketball team, Jenna Geyer and Maddie Skorupski, 2 of the 3.
You got the names down point. Look at you go, dog.
Would you let me finish here?
Look at you go, dog.
2 of the 3 leading scorers.
Let me pump you up, dog. Pump them up, folks. Pump them up.
2 of the 3 leading scorers on the Phoenix, who are coming off a miraculous buzzer beater yesterday.
Well, I wouldn't call it miraculous. I'd call it skilled.
Well, it was a prayer. They only scored 2 points in the first quarter, which usually they do that to other teams. And it was they were down by 5 points with about 40 seconds left, and ended up coming back and winning it in regulation right at the buzzer. Was ESPN and SportsCenter's top play of the day, which was pretty cool to see Green Bay get a little bit of recognition. They keep that perfect conference record after defeating Robert Morris. Now, that episode will air at 7:30, like I said. More fun news. Blake and I got a primetime slot for Inside the Garage. Usually it airs at 9:30 p.m. tonight, but we do have some Olympic coverage that will be replacing that. So Inside the Garage actually gets bumped up to 6:30, which is not too long after the show. You can stay tuned on here, and it's a good time. Blake and I discuss, preview the Clash. We recorded it during
qualifying,
right after the Last Chance qualifier, and the Clash, unfortunately, was kind of a mess, but
we digress and we recap in next week's episode.
Yes, we'll do that in next week's episode. But to the matter at hand now, we have
the hand that matter.
How did we get here? I was trying to talk. Oh yeah, Super Bowl, the soup. I ended up trying Sean's chicken dumpling soup, which won. Fantastic. It was really good.
It was fantastic. The only one I ate.
The dumplings were like huge. They were really good.
I think they were bigger than the piece of chicken that were in there.
Yeah, well, the chicken was also, I had a huge piece of chicken in mine. It was really, really tasty. Dumpling. And then I ended up having, it was like the white chicken chili was really good.
I think that definitely finished in second.
That was from Stacy Engerbretsen's husband, I believe.
Okay.
And then I tried the taco soup. I'm not sure who made that one, but the taco soup with the...
Let's just say you did.
No, I didn't make any soup. The taco soup with the tortilla strips, a little cheese and sour cream in there.
What kind of soup would you have made?
If I made one, probably... I mean,
ramen.
I'm not very good at making soup. But if I had all the talent in the world, I would definitely bring like a French onion soup. Otherwise, that's my favorite soup. Otherwise, I really like loaded baked potato soup.
I probably would have made. Well, I should have called my mother. It was a second place winning soup, Italian cheesy sausage soup.
Oh, I would have hammered that, man.
Amazing.
That sounds really good, actually. We're gonna have to get your mom to cook some up, and we'll have to go take a visit up there.
Oh, she definitely will.
I would. That would be really fun. We'll spend a little weekend up there.
Dog. My grandmother is begging for you to come up sometime soon.
I will. I promise you, I'll make it up to the.
Grandma, he's choosing to go home this weekend.
I am choosing to go home,
but it's Galentine's weekend.
We talked about it on the show yesterday. So tonight I'm going out with friends up here in Green Bay. Some old college friends that some of them I haven't seen in a couple weeks.
Very nice.
Some of them I hang out with every week. But we're all grouping up, going out to a bar and just kind of having a good time. Dudes being dudes. Typical
guys
stuff.
Being guys.
And then tomorrow
drinking just waters.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm heading home, and I'm spending the day apparently with Mackenzie, my sister, and her friends for Galentine's.
Woohoo!
I'm not really sure how that happened, but I love Mackenzie's friends. They all love me. So
it sounds like it was a mutual agreement you guys all had.
Mackenzie, that we're going to this karaoke thing, and you get like your own separate room, so you don't have to be embarrassed to be in front of random people. So you just do it with your friends.
Yeah.
And I've already had 3 of Mackenzie's friends reach out to me to ask to sing a duet of something or someone. Mackenzie and I are going to be singing Dad Rock. Hope wants to sing something with me. I'm sure we'll probably sing Taylor Swift.
Sing Iron Lung.
I'm going to sing Big Iron
or
for
Big
sure.
Iron.
I'll be
Iron
singing
Lung.
that.
I don't know where I got that from.
I will sing that and probably make them all laugh with the old 60s Western. To the town of Alfrea rode a stranger one fine day.
I'm listening that to my
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. All right, that's good enough.
All right,
we'll save it for the weekend.
And this rendition of
we're just starting our own karaoke show.
Of the Big Iron is brought to you by Inside the Garage, airing at 6:30 p.m.
So,
one night only. Imagine we get the primetime spot forever. I'd be gassed.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool. But
it's a long-standing show here on WFRV Plus.
And then Sunday, I am actually going to a golf simulator with Jared, my best friend, Jared's brother, and Jared's dad. So that should be pretty fun.
Very nice.
Before we all get together with Jason, another one of my best friends, for the Super Bowl. So come back Monday.
The whole
yeah, I'm excited.
Planned.
I am really excited to go back home. It's been a couple weeks since I've been back home, since Christmas.
Very nice.
It'll be nice to see the dogs again for sure. Oh man, I miss those little pooches. They're so cute. They're so crazy. And Mackenzie has had her hands full with them being
I've heard some stories.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go back home, but we still got.
We're breaking we went out for 2 weekends in a row. Apparently that's
enough.
That's enough. Now we'll never hang out. Well, we won't hang out until
we're going to the UP. We're going to get some.
I would love to
cheesy Italian sausage soup, and we're going to wear the Christmas sweaters in front of Grandma.
We're going to wear the Christmas sweaters in front of Grandma.
Maybe we can get Grandma to go out to sing karaoke with us.
She's gonna like 20 questions you. I hope you know that.
I'm an open book. I'll respond to anything. I'll give her my whole life story.
If we go to Saz's, you're going to be bellying up at that bar for hours. Longer than when we were at the bar this past weekend.
Well, let's make sure we get there at like noon and stay till bar close.
I hope you know it's like an hour 40 drive up there. Shorter drive for you to go back home.
I've been to Escanaba. No, it's actually longer. It's 2 hours back home. So it's relatively
relatively same.
It's not too bad. But
it's all, I mean, to go all the way up there, you're all the way here in Green Bay, and then it's slowly escalating to nothing.
Well, that's the thing about 43 is there's nothing on 43 really. Yep. I mean, you got stops in, so you drive down from Green Bay, you got stops in Manitowoc, which is stuff around Sheboygan, Port Washington, and then Milwaukee. Everything in between
Oostburg.
There. Shout out Alec Wissey. That's where one of the guys I'm going out with tonight is from.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, there's just it's sometimes a
Indy,
boring drive, but
If you need a ride home tonight, let me know.
I got you for sure. No bad decisions. We talked about that on
Let
the
me know.
show.
Let me know.
A little
Probably a
cou-
horrible place for me to tell you that, but let me know.
Well, that's okay. Just being smart.
Let me know.
Just got to be smart about it. So, anyways, we are going to hit our first commercial break. We did nothing but yap, which is okay because, like I said, the show is way more relaxed, laid back
Boo
today.
commercials. Boo.
Nathan Himsel, our meteorologist, will join us in just a few minutes here.
I don't see him.
Well, he'll be here soon. Don't
Andy,
worry.
the door hasn't opened yet.
All right, we're going to hit our first commercial break. When we come back, hopefully Nathan's in the room. Otherwise, Blake and I will continue talking about the Super Bowl, the actual Super Bowl. This
Soup.
time. All right, guys, we'll be back in just 1 minute. Welcome back to Local 5's first 5 p.m. here on WFRV Plus. I am joined by Blake Borth and Nathan Himsel, whose camera is way off here.
Here we go.
Here,
I'll
we
move
can-
the whole chair. I'll make it
Oh,
complicated.
well, they're not
There we
gonna
go.
like. They're not gonna
That's
like that.
okay. Nathan, it's good to have you back
I
on
have
the
a
show.
I have a burning question to ask you.
Okay.
What is your favorite cloud?
Pyrocumulonimbus. It's actually caused from wildfires and stuff.
Okay.
That's
so
that.
it's
That
a
was
crazy one.
that's the
Yeah.
exact answer I was looking for.
Yep.
I'm more of a
Pyrocumulonimbus.
cumulonimbus kind of guy.
Right, right.
What about you?
No clouds. Sunny.
That's a good answer. No clouds, straight sunshine.
Yeah, but if you had to be a cloud,
I
which one would
don't know the names of clouds.
we don't know why.
The ones that are way high in the air. How about
Right.
that?
See, you're alluding to something because it's supposed to be really nice
What?
for like the next week.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
I'm tossing the weather.
Well, I mean,
Right.
Nathan, you can give us just a quick rundown. We don't want to spend too much time on the weather, but
No, yeah, it's getting warm. Not a bad.
All right, that's enough time for you today.
Yep. Getting near 40 degrees. a few
Yeah,
times, so,
that's really
yeah.
nice. And we might have some rain on Tuesday, it looks like.
Yeah, Tuesday we
I'll
get
take
warm
it.
again, and we have a chance for some mixed precip. I expect more rain because we're just underneath the 40 degrees.
Gotcha.
Not good for the ice fishermen, let me tell you that.
Well, good for golfers. Let the ground start to thaw out a little bit. I'll
Right.
tell you what. But Nathan, let's shift gears here, Blake. Super Bowl, Seahawks, Patriots rematch from 2014? When man, they should have just handed
You
the ball
know-
off.
Shut up.
I'm gonna defend Pete Carroll for 1 second. Just one second. He made a choice. It didn't work. I probably would have thrown it too.
Hmm.
I
Maybe.
do in Madden all the time. College football.
Well, it's a lot different.
No,
There's
they're like
a
the
lot-
same.
There's a lot less on the
They're
line.
like the same. There's
All right.
a lot on the line.
Let's give Nathan the floor here. Nathan, what are your predictions for the Super Bowl here on Sunday?
My predictions and my hopes are a little different from each other.
Okay.
Hoping that the Patriots just get stomped out. That's I think anybody who's not a Patriots fan is kind of hoping for that
Right,
in
coach.
the upcoming week. Yeah, exactly. But no, I think the Seahawks have this game. And listen, the Patriots they're a good team. They made it to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mike
their
Vrabel's a
playoff
great
run,
coach.
I
Coach of
think
the
they
year.
are and this might be a hot take. I think they are a mid-team with excellent coaching.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a good way to put it.
I think that's what it is. I mean,
That's
Drake
why
May
you're
is
my favorite
legit. As much as I
meteorologist.
hate to say it, I think Drake May is legit. But
Mhm.
yeah, at the end of the day, I think they are a mid-team with great coaching. And how does that hold up against the Seahawks?
Sure, Blake.
The funny, before I get to my prediction, the funny thing is we did him, and Paul on Wednesday we ranked our baseball teams.
Mhm.
I put the Red Sox bottom, and he goes, "Why?" I go, "Ryan Kudish,"
Yep.
and then
That's it.
Ryan he texted me afterwards, goes, "How did I know you were just gonna mock me on this?"
Yep.
And I was like, "Hey,
Where'd you throw my Yankees?
Oh, way
bottom.
bottom. Yeah.
Sorry,
Ah,
sorry."
I don't know if I put him at the bottom.
It's
I mean, I guess the
They're-
Mets,
it's the-
Yankees, big brother, little brother
It's-
thing
yeah,
kind of
like our
makes
ugly
me.
cousin.
they're like the same.
Yeah.
I put him with their like.
I
the-
mean, hey, we could kind of go
Yeah.
realistic here. We got
Right.
Dapper Himsel over here and Big Dog
Nice red
Shills
tie. Yep.
out in the snowflakes apparently
I
today.
got it. I've kind of grouped them together because of the Dodgers. It's just-
Right,
They're just
yeah.
too. Anyway.
All right, Super Bowl prediction.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I agree with him. Just the way the postseason's gone and how the season's gone. Obviously, Drake May has looked really good. Definitely was respectfully considered for MVP. Of course, he didn't win because
Lost
Matthew
by
Stafford
1
was
point.
so
Right.
much better than him anyway.
Well,
Uh,
1 vote.
Well,
5
one
points.
vote.
Doesn't matter.
One vote.
Who's got the MVP? Stafford. Now all you see is content about his kids loving him. He's living the best
Like
life.
throwing punches here.
Anyway, but no, Seattle's looked so good all postseason. New England has struggled at every turn they've had. They kind of beat the Chargers, whatever.
And
They
had
probably
4 interceptions, CJ Stroud.
probably should have lost to the Texans if CJ Stroud wasn't blind.
Then the Denver one.
And
was
you're going
fun to
against
watch.
you're going not against Bo Nix. I think if you had Bo Nix, they lose. So no, I think they lose 31-10. I said
Okay.
this is coast to coast. I think it's going to be a demolishing game, not even close.
I don't disagree with that score. Actually, I think that's pretty.
It's
pretty
just
decent
it's just
prediction.
looking. This defense from Seattle is they've been good all year, but they've been playing absurd as they've gotten through the postseason.
Yeah.
And the saving grace is Nick Emmanuel, their rookie safety, is going to be healthy. He's going to be out on the field. That's such a big plus. I think the Seattle defense forces May into 2 or 3 turnovers, and the New England offense can't get going. It's gotta end sometime, and I think it's gonna end in the Super Bowl. And dynasty back? No.
My
We
opinion.
finally got rid of the Chiefs, and here we are again. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Did you know
we live in these times.
in the
dark
last
times.
what was it? I think it was the last 15 Super Bowls. 9 teams have played in them.
Yeah.
It's been the same 9 teams. Or last 20 Super Bowls, the same 9 teams have played in them.
Yeah,
So-
I think my prediction, I'm going to go with a low-scoring game because I think both defenses are going to – I think New England's defense is playing really well right now. Obviously, Seattle's defense is something to
What are you looking at?
their playoff run.
The defense has been something to talk about.
Well, he's like talking like they're the 85 Bears.
I never said that.
That's what it sounded like.
Well, you should open your ears a little better. Anyways, I think it's going to be a defensive battle. I like a 17-13 game. And I think the Patriots are just going to squeak it out. I think their miracle run continues here. I think the Patriots are back to the promised land. I don't think it's dynasty, but I think the Patriots win the Super Bowl.
This is pretty close to worst case. The only way this could be worse is if the Bears were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that would be rough.
This is the only way it could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, I really wanted Broncos Rams. Yeah, the Broncos' chances were so low with Bo Nix out, but it didn't look that way after that first touchdown to Cortland Sutton
Mhm.
in that game. But
Weather played a factor.
yeah,
Yeah,
whether
dude, huge.
lucky for them, it's going to be 75 and clear skies in California for the Sunday. Did you watch the Pro Bowl?
No.
Did you even know the Pro Bowl was going on?
I didn't until I saw it on Instagram. I was like, oh, sweet. This was the lowest viewed Pro Bowl they've had. I just saw.
I think it's time to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
It
to,
makes no sense.
It's
The
bring-
best part of it was Micah Parsons on his scooter. That was like the
Yeah.
only. That was the only.
Bring it
watchable
back to
part.
Hawaii. Make it how it was. Like,
Yeah.
they're just no
don't
one
know.
wants to watch. I'm not watching the Shador Sanders throw to Jamar Chase with flags on.
Yeah.
Like, who's watching that? Unless you're a diehard and
Did
you're
you watch
really,
it?
No.
Well, it's a severely chopped field, right? Like I think
It's like regulation flag football.
Oh, okay.
I don't
field.
know. I just, the Pro Bowl stinks.
The highlight of it,
Micah Parsons.
Corgi race. Isn't there like a corgi race in it?
I think the
Yeah, maybe that'll be
Yeah.
that could be a highlight for sure.
There we go. I mean, I don't know. It's just I just remember I think it was like 2013 when they first started like changing it and they made it the fantasy draft. That was cool. Now that was cool. It was Dion and Jerry were the head coaches. You're drafting players. That was cool. That was awesome.
It's one of those things you gotta.
They just
die
gotta
the
try to
hero
reinvent.
before
But then-
you have time to become the villain, man.
Yeah,
But then
you should
they
they
let
gotta
it
try
go.
to reinvent something.
It's
'Cause
just
what's
like-
going on right now
it's
is
just like
not
the-
even worth watching.
It's just like the NBA All-Star game.
Well, those
They've
are
changed it 5 times now, and now it's USA versus world.
yeah.
That's not a bad thing because the NBA is so world-centric.
It's diverse now.
It's
right?
it's the diversest sport other than baseball
well, soccer.
of the big 4.
Okay.
The big four.
The big 4 American sports.
All right. Well, anyways, we got to head to our final commercial break. Nathan, want to thank you for joining for. Always a pleasure to have you on. Don't get too many meteorologists on here anymore, but it's
Yeah.
not your fault. So,
Hey, I gotta work more evenings with you. That's
well,
it.
yeah, that's well. I don't want to ruin your day by working evenings, but anytime Nathan's working evenings, you can guarantee he'll be on the show. But for Blake Boris, Nathan Himsel, Indiana Shills will be back in just 1 minute, guys. Welcome back to Local 5's First 5 p.m. here. I am Indiana Shills, your host, joined by Local 5 reporter Blake Bortz.
You forgot who I was?
No, just didn't know how I wanted
I'm
to say it.
I'm your usual guest on this show, and you forget who I am.
I never said that. I never said that.
Boy, what wonderful weather we're having, aren't we?
We're not going to talk it, but we're not going to small talk it.
We're small talking.
No, that's boring. Nobody wants to listen to, what wonderful weather we're having. Blake and I got this big brother, little brother energy that always happens between us.
It's constant. It doesn't stop.
Well, Blake just likes to be the little brother to me plenty of times. Can we please play NASCAR? Can we please?
Yeah, and I get shut down every time.
That's because NASCAR online is not fun.
It's so much fun.
It's not.
But it is.
Yeah. Do you have any Super Bowl plans, or are you just kind of hanging out?
I don't know yet. You asked me this before. I still don't know.
You said you had a couple options open. Have you committed to one yet?
No.
What are they?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know.
You don't know what they are.
I'm kind of an open book. I'm like a starfish in the wind right now.
What does that even mean? Huh? A starfish in the wind? Why a starfish? It's got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say.
No, either going to a friend's or go home. I haven't really decided. And then I got to figure out what I'm doing next weekend. Things have kind of shifted in my work schedule here. I was supposed to go up to Marquette. My friends up there are not happy with me.
Why is that?
Because the weekend was supposed to go up there. I'm probably filling in for that weekend.
Yeah, okay.
So now I told them, well, I'm probably gonna have to come up the week before. Just ruins the whole plan.
All right. Well,
so,
oh well.
A little disappointing, but I forgot, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to just move it up. But then it doesn't coincide with another buddy of mine who went to go live back in the Lower Peninsula. He was gonna come up. I mean, it's whatever. I think I'm still going up there. I'm planning on going up there, but.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Do you want to stick around for the news here to end the show, or do you want to be let go?
You can let me go, big dog.
All right. For Blake Bortz, he is out of
Bye,
here.
guys.
I will conclude the show here. Blake, thanks for joining as always.
Indy, I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Yep. I'll see you after the show is done. All right, guys, just me to end it here. We're going to talk a little bit more news. Officials in Wisconsin say a person who traveled through Milwaukee Mitchell International Airport has a confirmed case of the measles. So the measles is starting to spread around in Wisconsin. The case is linked to another confirmed case in another state, and it comes as the Wisconsin wastewater monitoring program detected the disease in untreated wastewater out of Walworth County. Now, health officials are actively working to identify and notify people who may have been exposed, specifically citing the following people who traveled on flight WN 266 from Phoenix to Milwaukee on January 29th, and people who were present at the airport from 10:30 to 12:30 a.m. 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. On January 29th. So anyone who has been exposed should immediately contact a doctor and stay home as we continue to monitor that situation. More information will be on our website at wearegreenbay.com. Now, the identities of the two people that were found deceased in a Manitowoc County residence, they have been revealed. They were identified as 82-year-old Kenneth Kroll and 75-year-old Sandra Kroll. Both were found dead inside the home. Their brother and sister. This is on Nero Road in Manitowoc. The release says there's no evidence of foul play at this time. There's no danger to the community or public. Autopsies were completed Friday, but the final results are expected in several weeks. The release did remind the public to encourage community members to regularly check on elderly family members, neighbors, and loved ones. All right, next up here, the Timber Rattlers. Some fun news from the Timber Rattlers. There's not many more things that are synonymous is the word with Wisconsin than the bratwurst, and this year's Timber Rattlers Food Fight is giving the Wisconsin staple a spotlight. The annual Wisconsin Timber Rattlers Food Fight is officially back for 2026, and this year's leadoff hitter for recipes is Salmon's Bratwurst. Anyone submitting a recipe is asked to feature Salmon's original brat, badger, Italian, or jalapeno and pepper jack brat. Recipes are now being accepted through Friday, February 20th, before 5 finalists are selected for the final 5, which is slated to be announced on February 27th. A vote to select the 2026 Food Fight champion will be held from February 27th through Sunday, March 8th. The winning entry will be announced on March 12th and will be a concession menu item at Neuroscience Group Field, where the Timber Rattlers play. The winner of the 2025 Food Fight was Three Little Pigs Grilled Cheese Sandwich. Past winners include the Almighty Pork Sandwich, the Dinger Dog, the Grilled Cheese Chicken Sandwich, Rattler Bites, Buffalo Chicken Egg Rolls, Jalapeno Popper Grilled Cheese Sandwich, Sweet Salty Savory Burger, and the Show Sandwich. Oh, and can't forget the Euro Waffle Fries. The Timber Rattlers, they open their 2026 season at home against the Beloit Skycarp on Thursday, April 2nd. All right, one final story here. Let's try to make it a good one. Nina, they have seen an increase in holiday light recycling. Now, the city officials say residents recycled almost 1,000 pounds of holiday string lights this season, marking a 10.8% increase compared to last year. The statement on social media read, "That kind of follow through doesn't happen by accident. It reflects a community that pays attention and takes responsibility for details." The city concluded by thanking the residents who took the time to properly recycle their holiday lights by using designated collection bins outside of city areas. So, unfortunately, guys, that's really all the time we got for. I hope everybody has some fun weekend plans in store. You guys know mine. Going to be a good time for sure. Looking forward to seeing the Super Bowl. Always a fun event to watch with friends and family. And we'll see what happens. Bad Bunny set to be the halftime performer. I know, Blake, get out of here. I know a couple songs by them or by him. So I'm looking forward to seeing it and see how it plays out. But that's I'm mostly looking forward to the game. So until then, though, I want to wish you guys a happy weekend. You guys go enjoy yourself. Be safe. Be smart during Super Bowl weekend. But until then, we'll catch you next week for First 5 p.m. It's been a great week of the show. But yeah, we're going to send it off to Local 5 News at 6 right now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Monday, guys.